ain't the Paint King himself. What? Welcome back, Paint King.
Hi.
Hey, good morning, everyone. It's the start of day 1 on Project 5. Holy moly, already Project 5, I love it. So one of the things that excites me the most is that she has been watching our channel, and when she got here, she said, oh, there's the famous YouTube star, and it makes me blush because we're not famous. And that's okay, I don't want to be famous. I want to be well known, and the main thing that this channel is about is showing you that water features are fun everywhere. And they really are. And so when we got here, it was so exciting to meet Pat, and this had actually been the first time I'd met her because Justin had done all the consultation work. I'm really excited. They picked out an awesome package. It's our small plus pondless waterfall. We've got awesome boulders to play with, great access, and a client that said, here's the area, do what you want with it. How awesome is that? That's when I think we do our best work, is when people say, this is what I want, I've been watching what you guys do, go ahead and do it. Awesome. And then you can already tell she has a green thumb, and it's gonna look fantastic. That's our before, perfect setting. Look at all that color, it's gonna look so good. First things we like to do when we're planning everything is put together our aqua blocks, do our pump housing vaults. We like to use an extension now because it just makes it so much easier to get in and out of that every year for maintenance. So we've been putting on the extensions. We'll walk through our plumbing and how we're going to do that once we figure out where we're going to place everything, which Aiden will build our aqua blocks before you even know it. They'll be built. There's only 4 of them. Got an awesome pump. Aquascape SLD 4,000 to 7,000 gallon an hour pump. I love it. Like I said, it's almost like coming to Christmas morning right now. All these things we get to see. I'm so lucky to love what I get to do. I woke up before 5 this morning, before my alarm. Excited to come build this. That's a pretty lucky thing, isn't it? Thank you. Thank you to all our clients, because yeah, we have a job because of you guys, and we love it. We really do. So keep watching. We got some fun stuff to show you. This is going to be an awesome waterfall. So we got our basin figured out where we're going to put it. It's kind of centered on the pergola here because this is their main viewing area. And so now what I'm really excited about is we have a 12 by 15 foot liner to play with this small plus. So that means we get some room to create. So we're going to go the 15 foot long and the 12 foot wide so that we can really push this up the stream as much as we can. Remember, we got 4 small aqua blocks. That's typically enough for a regular medium pondless waterfall. We always up it, so we have room for flexibility. So right now, we're gonna make sure the waterfalls are coming down and twisting towards the viewpoints there. So it's important to me to make sure we get our arches so we get that twist. It is 10:57 and we've already got the hole dug. We're gonna have the basin put together here before lunchtime, which is exciting. We're probably even gonna get our first boulders placed before lunch. Having a lot of fun. We've got some really cool boulders, some challenging ones, because these are about as much as our machine can handle. So that doesn't really, the camera doesn't really do a good job of showing you how big that is, but that's a size 16 foot right there.
Not.
10 and a half, 10? I can't remember what that is. Average size foot. Yeah, that's me. I fall into all the averages. Basin's just about in. We're gonna have a little bit more gravel to put in. That gravel is gonna really give us this creative freedom to put some big rocks inside this basin here. So I'm really excited by that. Aiden's coming back right now with that, and then we're gonna have ourselves a lunch. Right? You buying the team lunch?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Well, we are together. That's the first boulder placed. We got some tweaking to do with it. It's not all the way in there yet, but we're working on the boulders. Guys had a nice lunch. We got our underlayment down, pond liner. It's a 12 by 15, so that's gonna let us play up the hill and twist back and forth as we're going up the hill. But man, I'm really excited by that boulder. It's got this awesome notch in it, so we're gonna try and utilize that to bring the water through there. So Justin's getting us some waterfall options to play with, because there's a really good amount in there. And then Brad and Aiden are gonna get 6 to 12s, and I'm just doing a quick update for you. I'm gonna go try and catch up to them and help them. Day. We got so much done today. I'm really happy with how much we did. We pretty much got the waterfall figured out. We've got a little work to do ahead of us, but we got all the main stones placed. So that means it was an awesome day one. I'm Nick the Pond King, and this is our channel, Pond King Water Gardens, where we're just trying to show the world that water features are fun. This time it starts right here in Bloomington, Minnesota. I love my job. We'll talk to you guys on Monday. Hey, good morning everyone. It's the start of day 2 here on project number 5. Holy cow, is that fun to say. I think we'll be wrapping up project number 5 today, and look who just walked up the driveway. If that ain't the Paint King himself. What? Welcome back, Paint King.
Hi.
Now, how come we haven't seen you much this year on camera?
I've been painting.
Yeah?
So I've been painting.
It's because he's such a good painter. He's in high demand.
Yeah, I wanted Aiden to come help me last week, but you're too busy, so we have to split up time as best we can.
Cut! All right, so right now we're gonna start waterfall foaming, start the day out. Brad's working on the diffuser and the plumbing, and then we're gonna come in with some dirt and gravel and do our thing. By the end of the day, this should be finished, and we should be saying project number 5 complete. Check this out. Let's get it. Time to get to work. For you, the E20 is about done with. We've got our outcropping work and we've got everything kind of placed in here. Gonna do a little bit of small stuff around that, but this is really tying into this hillside nicely, like was always here. The guys are working on unloading some dirt out of the trailer. Brad's got this hooked up now, and now we're gonna start doing waterfall foam, which we've already got some stuff going in there. Kind of go in, get into the deep tracks, let it set up, it looks like, and then well, Brad, how do you like to do that? That was you. It looks like,
yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, I did that. Where the foam is going to spill out in the front, I usually block it with a rock.
And then you
Then
look.
I do the lower parts of the rocks and the sides where the waterfalls are.
Nice.
And just kind of build up.
And then that sets up a little bit, and then we can kind of do like it's an initial layer almost.
That's right, yeah.
Awesome. Brad's been doing a lot of the waterfall foam. You guys have probably seen that throughout the years. He's really good at making the water go exactly over the rock the way we talk about. So thank you, sir. Get the honors. Go ahead.
Ready?
I think we're ready.
Here we go.
Ooh, that's awesome. All right, little update. We just had to turn off the waterfall for a little bit, do a little bit more foaming where it was needed. We've got mulched. Guys are getting back from lunch. So we're gonna be doing what we can to make this polished and looking awesome. Then we'll do a rinse down, and then we'll get to say it. Yep, project number 5 complete. That's coming up. For you, it's only a few minutes. For us, we got the rest of the day ahead of us, so we gotta get back to work. Right now, we're gonna turn it over to Brad, and you're gonna see the final reveal, and we're gonna say, check this out yet again. And Mr. B-Rad is gonna get our B-roll, and we're gonna have fun with it. I love the way this turned out. Man, project number 5 complete. Check this out. Sponsored by Pond King Water Gardens. Living works of art, 1 yard at a time.